Hello, my dear friends. In this video, we will learn one other interesting problem. There is a spring. So, also, this is your charging problem. It is like a charging of a rigid tank. So, in this tank, there is something different arrangement as compared to the other one. How? See, an insulated spring loaded piston cylinder shown in figure is connected to an air supply line. This is your air supply line. Flowing air at 600 kilopascal and 700 Kelvin by the valve. That means this is your inlet condition is given. Initially, the cylinder is empty. That means the stage 1 is empty and the spring force is 0. There is just touch the spring, right? The valve is then open. Now the valve is open until the cylinder pressure is reaches 300 kilopascal. Valve open until the pressure inside the cylinder is how much? 300 kilopascal. And these are the condition is given. That means what is the final internal energy of the system is given, and there is a difference between inlet enthalpy and inlet internal energy is given. There is a line, there is a subscript line. That means this is the condition of line. This is the condition of line. Okay, now find the expression for T2. What is the final temperature of the system as a function of P2, P0 and T line? P0 is the atmospheric pressure, right? With P0 is 100 kilopascal. Find also final temperature. What is the final temperature? Now first identify the state. So what is that? State 1. Initially it is empty, so there is no mass. M1 equal to 0. Now state 2. What is the state 2? Final. There is P2 is given. P2 is given how much? 300 kilopascal. And what is U2 is given? Final internal energy UI plus CV T2 minus Ti is given, right? What is the state I? Inlet state. What is the state I? The state I, inlet pressure 600 kilopascal, and what is Ti? 700 Kelvin, and the difference is given. That means Hi minus Ui is given R into Ti. It is also given. What is the state E? State E. What is the state E? There is no any exit, so Me is equal to 0. Right? This is to be very clear. Now the second is assumption that there is a second assumption. What is the second assumption? A steady state, a steady flow process. Number first assumption. What is the assumption? What is the assumption? Assumption number first, uniform state, uniform flow. Uniform state and uniform flow process. Number second assumption is what? Number second assumption is, right, piston cylinder is stationary. That means the cylinder change in kinetic energy and change in potential energy of the system is 0. Also number 4, the flow of the air have no change in kinetic energy and change in potential energy also 0. Change in potential energy also 0. And number 4th assumption is that, what is the number 4th assumption? Number 4th assumption, system is adiabatic, so there is no heat transfer, but there is a work. Which work? Displacement work. Why? Because the piston will displace boundary work, but there is a boundary work, so you can write it, but there is a WB, right? This will there, right? Okay, this is the assumption like that. Now one of the very important aspect is that where you have to choose I section, the question, either this one or either this one, where you have to choose. See, if the inlet pressure is given, what is that? 600. That means when this is the pressure at the air into the tank, right? This is the line pressure. That means this is the pressure. Okay, and at this pressure, this is your inlet pressure. So when we are take I at this point, so due to throttling, the pressure will reduce, but the pressure will reduce how much? From 600 kilopascal. So the inlet condition will change, but the inlet condition is 600 kilopascal. So we take I is this one. So this is incorrect, right? So what is the note here? Note point. Note point is what? Taken before valve I section, because Pi is 600 kilopascal is given, right? If I taken after the valve, pressure will reduce from the supply line, and it is not given. This reduced pressure is not given. When it is reduced, it is not given. So it is in 600 kilopascal. So I is taken in like this. This is I. It is not given. So what is that? So correct I is before valve. If this is your pressure regulating, so we take anywhere, but it is throttle. Keep in mind, right? This is the first strike in your mind. I is before throttling. Now apply mass balance. What is the mass balance? Mi Me M2 minus M1 of a control volume. So there is no exit initially, there is no mass. Why? Because the piston will touch the cylinder head. Initially the cylinder is empty, so there is no any mass. So what is that? Mi is equal to M2. What is the mass is in? The final mass is equal. Now first law for uniform state, uniform flow, not steady. What is that? Q plus Mi Hi plus Vi square by 2 plus G Zi is equal to M2 U2 plus V2 square upon 2 plus G Z2 minus M1 U1 plus V1 square upon 2 plus G Z1 of a control volume plus MEHE plus VE square upon 2 plus GZE plus W, right? So this is your insulated, piston is insulated, so this is 0, right? No change in kinetic potential, no change in change. System is stationary, right? But there is a work. So what is that? MIHI is equal to M2U2, but there is no M1 initially evacuated, so this is 0, and there is a work. And what is this work? This is the boundary work which is developed by the system, so this is positive. So this is your boundary work, and what is that? Integration stage 1 to 2 PdV, right? And this displaced against a spring, so what is the spring work? Half P2 plus P1 V2 minus P1, right? But this is 0. Initially there is no any volume of the cylinder, and what is your V2? M2 specific volume, right? Now what is that? What is MI? Mass balance. What is MI? MI is same M2, so this MI is same M2, so M2 into HI is equal to M2 into U2 plus half. What is the P2 final pressure? What is the initial pressure? What is the initial pressure of the tank? It is atmospheric, P0, M2 into space volume, right? Now what is HI? Line enthalpy is given. What is HI? UI plus RTI given. So we can write UI plus RTI. M2 M2 get cancel. This M2 M2 cancel is equal to U2 plus half V2 P2 minus P0. Okay. And what is your U2? What is U2? U2 is nothing, UI plus CV T2 minus TI. It is given U2. So what is that? R and this UI and UI get cancelled. So RTI is equal to CV T2 minus TI plus half specific volume at final state P2 minus P0. Okay. Now what is that? CV T2 minus TI plus half, and what is the specific volume? What is the specific volume? R T2 by P2 into P2 minus P0. Since P2 V2 by R T2 air, so R TI is equal to CV T2 minus CV TI plus R T2 by 2 and P2 is your plus P2 plus P0 by P2, no problem. So what is that? So R plus CV into Ti is equal to T2 common CV plus half T2 plus P0 by 2 P2 into R, right? So put the value R of the air, CV of the air, Ti initial temperature is given, CV is given half P0 P2, which P2 is given, P2 is also given, P0 is also given atmospheric pressure. So from here you can easily calculate what is T2, and T2 is 773.7 Kelvin. Okay. So one point here keep in mind is that in the previous question there is one observation is that, right, see, if there is a tank, if this is your tank, and mind it, this is your pipeline, okay, this is your pipeline, and there is a throttling wall, right, also this is your tank, right, and this is your throttling wall, and this is your inlet. So if there is a energy in, though there is a pressure is given, P is given, but energy in is only enthalpy, energy in is only enthalpy, but here pressure is given, but energy it is in the form of any form, right? So if the pressure is given in after a throttling wall, the pressure will reduce. So if you select is this section is I, so it is not P1, it is not P, it is less than P. So it is better to take I is this one. But in this case, pressure is given, but the energy is inlet is enthalpy, and in the throttling the enthalpy will remain same before and after. So I is this one will correct, or I is this one will correct. Both are the correct value. No problem. No problem. I am telling you, this is, see, this is not effect by your calculation or numerical, but this is conceptually mistake. Physically this is the conceptually mistake. If you someone asks that, or if there is on the throttling there is no any information given about the what is the energy, only is the pressure is given, so intuitionally you select the pressure before throttling. But in the throttling if there is energy is given, that means enthalpy is given, so according to enthalpy the point is anywhere, the point is anywhere before enthalpy or after enthalpy. Why? Because it is a enthalpy before throttling is same as enthalpy after throttling, right? But if there is a pressure, so pressure before throttling is given P, and after throttling is less than that given value. So if there is no any information about less than pressure, so how can you select this I section? So the proper selection of I is at before throttling. So if the pressure is given, if pressure is given, so I before throttling. If enthalpy have a knowledge according to enthalpy, so I anywhere before or after, before or after, right? This is very important. Okay, thank you.